Hey guys, welcome to another review video, and today I'll be showing you the Minecraft Builders and Biomes card board game. It's more of a card game than a board game. And not only will I give you a review, I will show you how to play it. Now, let's get into it. So this is the setup of the game. I had to put it on my dining room table, in case you're wondering. So, my dad is mowing the lawn right now, so if you hear the lawnmower, I'm sorry. I wish I had a microphone. That'd make it better. So, this is set up as a 2-player game currently, even though I have all 4 characters out. So the game comes with Alex, which you don't have to have a green thing, I just figured it matched her the most. You have Steve, with, like I said before, the blue doesn't have to be there. I'm pretty sure it's based off of Minecraft Dungeons character, but red, I guess. And another possibly, or maybe these are Builders and Biomes. I'm pretty sure that was a Minecraft skin pack. Maybe that's what these are. I don't know, the one red looks like an elf of some sort. But so, the way that you play the game is that you would set it up like this. So what you do to begin the game is you would shuffle these Minecraft cards like this. Then you will put them in stacks of 4. So each of these stacks like this are 4 cards. As you can see, they're 4x4 to make a giant square. And you start out in the middle. So let's say you want to move. You would move into here. Then you would unlock these 2 things next to you. So, there's like a market stand of some sort. And then, this is perfect, there's a spider right next to it. So, if you unlock this, you can fight it. In order to fight it, what you need to do is you're going to need to take these chest cards, which I will show you how to get even more. So you start out with these, basically just shuffle a giant pile of them, and whatever color that player chose, you would give them that color. So this is Alex, so this would be green, tools, and you put 3 potatoes in there. You put a stone sword, which can do 2 damage, and a wooden sword, which can do 1 damage, and 3 poisonous potatoes, which don't do anything, so there's a risk. So if you wanted to attack it, you would just shuffle this pile, take 3 out from anywhere from the pile, just take 3 out, and then you see if you killed it, and however many hearts are on those weapons mean that. So if you get a wooden sword, you'd kill it. So you can kill a spider with anything, as long as you don't get a bunch of poisonous potatoes. So you would kill it, and you put it in with your materials. Now, if you don't kill it, nothing happens. But do you see this? Not all mobs have this icon, but if a mob has this icon, that means that after you kill it, that means that you will be putting, if you want I don't know how to explain this. So let's say you want another, so a turn has, okay, that just sounds weird. A turn has 2 moves in it. You can do anything on this card, but you can't do them 2 times. So if I wanted to collect 2 blocks from that pile over there, which I'll really need to explain, is that, I'll explain it later, I could take 2, but I couldn't do that again in that move. So you could get an extra turn using, if it has that icon, you can pay it in. You still keep the experience points, but you would pay that spider in. You wouldn't have the icon anymore, but you'd still have the experience points. And then you would have that, you would have an extra turn, which you can do anything you want in it. Now, in order to explain this, is all you need to know about this file is that, there are a couple things. Number 1, if you want to take a block from this, it has to have the top open and 2 sides. So when you start out, you can only take the corners out, but once you take a corner piece out, you can take these 2 out. And it keeps on going. Now, just to let you know this, green is emerald, gray is cobblestone, brown is wood, light brown or yellow is sand, and black is obsidian. We figured that out by pictures. And if you were to purchase this, you would take those items. So you'd have obsidian, wood, and sand. But if you don't have, let's say, the wood, but you have an emerald block, the emerald block is a wild card, so you can use it for that wood. And then you would have that, and you would take that, and you would put it on here somewhere. So you can put it on the snow, like that snow icon says, like right there. But you also can put it on whatever you want. So if you want to put the sand on the desert, you can do that. But there's not, I don't know why, it's not like there's any consequence for that. I don't know why, but you can even do that. But you can put this on, you can put the stand anywhere you want. And basically that's it. So, some structures have experience. Most mobs have experience as well. They would be up here. And those would tell you how many. So the spider, if you killed it, it would give you 2 experience points. So you put it over here, and then you could just pay it and toss it over there and keep it out of the game if you wanted to pay it for an extra turn. But basically, you will get 2 experience by killing it. So what you do is you go, this big one does not count for 1. This just shows you when you have 0 or when you go past you have 50. You go 1, 2. That's what you would do if you killed that spider. So you can move 2 spaces as well. So like you don't have to move 1 like I showed you earlier. If you were to go like this, 1, 2 in 1 turn, that still counts as 1 move in 1 turn. And if you want to go into here, if you want more weapons, what you do is you go out onto the edge where all these chests are surrounding it, and you would just turn the whichever one you choose over. So you have to choose one, and that counts as a move. So if you were here, that's 1 move. You move this over, let's say, that counts as a turn. So I know those were both tools, but like there's TNT, there's diamond swords, there's iron swords, there's stone swords, there's wooden swords, there's golden hoes, only golden hoes, and stone pickaxes, and I'm pretty sure those are all the weapons. You cannot get rotten potatoes from this section, by the way. No poisonous potatoes. And so let's say you did that. So you just put it into your pile, and next move you just do what I told you to do. So, to explain these cards, what you would do is these cards count as moves. So after the first layer of this cube is gone, then all the structures you have connected with this snow icon, and if you had like 3 of them, you'd multiply that by 2, so you'd have 6 points for the first time. So you'd have 6 experience, so you'd add that to the 2 that you already had. So that would pretty much be that. And for example, well, not for example, but like what we do when I'm playing this game, what we do is we take, when you were to buy a structure, you still have to play these. So what we do is we just put them in the thing that helps you build it. You just put it on top of that bedrock thing and you put the cubes there. And to win the game, whoever has the most experience by the end of the game wins. And when the game ends is when that pile is gone. The whole pile is gone, but the last level. I guess there could be the last level. I forgot to say that. So once you get down to the very last level, this one, that's when the game ends, and you add all the experience you have left. That like mobs can have structures, this one doesn't. But mobs can have icons like this on them, or this, or this. That will give you extra experience. So that's pretty much the whole gameplay of Minecraft Builders and Biomes. That's the cover. And I figured I'd just let you know this. There's also these which can help you make other characters, custom characters, which you can paint on, or they can just be stickers, you can write things, doesn't matter. But that was Minecraft Builders and Biomes review and tutorial.